I have a, I don't know if you saw my last video, you see that I got the car cranking, which is good. I think it's a fuel issue. So I have this starting fluid. I'm gonna put that in the hose right there. If I can stop dropping crap. I'm gonna put that in that hose right there because I know that goes to the intake. I took it off the breather hose. I'm not gonna run it for that long if I do decide to turn it on. It doesn't want to turn on. So I'm going to plug up the battery again, and hopefully there aren't too many vacuum leaks from here, from this mess of well, everything. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'll get back to ya. So I'm almost ready. Got everything on. Alright, got the battery plugged in. Car's in neutral. It's a fuel pump. I mean, at least it's not the fuel pump, right? I mean, it's probably just something to do with like injectors or something. What I think it is, if it is fuel, it's probably going to be the injector wires. Should be enough. Let's see if I can get this thing to fire. Alright, doing this by myself. Boop doop. Nope. Not even close. Alright, gonna try that again. Probably with someone else. Try this time, instead of using the breather hose, which is connected back there, use that oil breather hose from this head gasket cover. This one is still kind of messed up because this one goes through this thing, and then it goes into there, and it goes into this thing, which goes into here, which is supposed to go to that hose, but I forgot to buy a T, so I need to do that. So I guess I'm gonna use through the air filter now. Basically, you take this off. It's just this flap here. You take off that bolt. I already loosened it. You take off this bolt, and then yeah, and then you just lift up, and this whole thing comes out. Yeah. Take the bolt out. Take the bolt out. Number 2. I took off the air. Used the air box this time instead of that breather hose. I think it'll work better. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need another person. See that? See if it's fuel, and if it's not, well, I guess that sucks. Alright, let's try one more time. Nope. Alright, let's try and get another person.
Alright, hey guys. This is just a little quick update. I couldn't film because my phone died, and so I'm just gonna tell you what happened. Many of you know I have a red Nissan Altima in front of my in my driveway. You can see in a couple of my videos. Well, basically what's happened is I tried to the battery was getting low, right, on the Firebird, and I decided to, because I've been cranking it so much, so I put the I decided to put connect the battery of that car while it's still in the car and the car is running to my car, to the black car, to the Firebird, and well, that ended that ended in tragedy. Basically, what happened is I think I I still have a short circuit in the car. I'm not sure where it is. I might I'm gonna have to find that. I Because of that, it it something happened and it got back basically to where I was, where I have no lights, and no nothing, even though the battery's hooked up to this and all that, and I have the key on and nothing happened. So basically, I'm back there, and you know it just really sucks because now I'm a bunch of steps behind. I gotta figure I gotta start doing this all over again, and I just gotta, it's just complicated process, you know, just of looking for that. And yeah, no, and then and it sucks even more because I possibly damaged the red car, which is my stepmom's, and we use that car every day, and yeah, it just really sucks. But that's really where it's at right now. No lights. I don't know if you guys know anything about these cars and stuff, because I really messed up with this because when I took the engine out of the car, I don't think I didn't I know for a fact I didn't do the wiring up properly because well it's all a mess. It's every little thing is cracked, broken, and yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Whether it's just to get a new wiring harness, because I'm not sure if like the wire's broken now. I could have blown out the starter solenoid, or maybe the whole starter. Who knows? And because I was cranking it while this was happening, and I still haven't figured out why it isn't firing. I should have just not done that and checked for spark instead, because another reason why I thought it wasn't firing is because well the battery could have been bad, even though I went to AutoZone and I tested it and it proved okay, and I'm like, well, the battery could still be low, but it was just a lack of thinking, really. Yeah, and so yeah, when I put the engine back in, like the wiring harness was a mess. It took me, I had the engine back in like May, April, May, and it took me the rest of the school year, which was basically 2 months, to get the wiring back in wrong, and there's still stuff disconnected, which I mean it doesn't look vital because it's like a single wire thing, but it could be. I don't know. I didn't really put much research into this, so yeah, that's it right now. So if anyone knows anything about Firebirds and the wiring and lives in the Houston area, hit me up, Alright, that's it for right now, guys. Alright, you guys have a good one.